What's up, guys? I'm walking out of the gym right now, so excuse the wonderful video quality, but I just had a epiphany about a way that you can monetize this as well, and I just figured I'd pull out the phone and record it real quickly because it's a short tidbit rather than trying to make sure I didn't forget to record it later and didn't add it in, right? So we'll throw this in the bonus stuff, but this is definitely a viable way to add income. So if you are like a local real estate investor, or even if you're not local, like if you're long distance or whatever, but you invest in a market and you do any kind of off market stuff, direct to seller marketing. So whether that's direct mail or cold calling or whatever, right? Text blasting, door knocking, driving for dollars, any and all of the above, right? Like any of those things where you are going direct to seller, or even if you're not going direct to seller, and people somehow, some way in your local market, people are coming to you to sell their house, right? Anyone who does, wholesaling, house flipping, any of this stuff and has any kind of direct to seller marketing knows that you get a lot of, looky-loos, like especially with cold calling. You call people and you're like, hey, would you be interested in selling your house if we make you the right offer? And they're like, yeah, let's get on the phone, like make me an offer. I would say 90% of those people aren't looking to sell their house at a wholesale price, but a lot of them are definitely still looking to sell their house. And so if you get licensed, or even if you don't and someone on your team gets licensed, what you can then do is all of those leads that you're getting that aren't going to fit your buy box as an investor but would make great listings, you then form a relationship with a real estate agent in town who's good and that you want to, preferably whoever it was that found you a good deal at one point or whatever, right? If you got a good relationship with someone and you send it to them and you're licensed, and then you get 25% of that. So, going through everything we've already done, let's say you're a wholesaler and let's say you spend $5,000 a month on marketing. If you could sell $1 million worth of listings in 1 year, that covers 1 month of marketing just off the referrals, right? So that's kind of the power here, right? So you're already doing all of this marketing. So if you get your license and hand it to an agent and that could pay for, 8-10% of your marketing for the year, I would consider that a win, right? Like a 10% discount on your marketing is pretty sweet. And honestly, it can be a lot more powerful than that, right? So it really just depends on you and your budget and how you're doing this, but it's just another way to monetize this. If you are getting deal flow in your market and all the leads that you get that are people who do want to sell their house, but just not for the pennies on the dollar that you want to pay, then send them to your agent, and it's a win-win. That guy gets money, you get money, you monetize the lead that you wouldn't have been able to monetize another way, and it just helps you increase your revenue with that business that much more. So that's the short tidbit. I don't know, hope this very hip pocket video helped you out. So